John Fears, E30101, and welcome back to Fears Man 26. And today we're doing NASA. I'm really excited. NASA. We're doing the First Man trailer reaction. Excited?
A little bit. Yeah, I'm not into space personally, but I heard that this was really good, so let's check it out.
It's going to be really good because this is about, they've done space movies. They've done Apollo 13. They've done about the first spacecraft ever made, but surprisingly, they've never made a movie about the first 3 astronauts landing on the moon.
Which is, they got one now.
And now they have one, so I'm really excited. But you would have thought that they would have filmed one before now.
You would think,
because it's one of the biggest iconic things that's happened in U.S. history. And they still and they hadn't up to this point, so we're really excited. And ever since I was a little kid, I've loved space. So I really appreciate you doing this, Israel.
Absolutely, not a problem. So.
And we love doing collab videos together. So without further ado, let's get to it, guys. We're going to react to this. All right, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Be an inventor.
First man to walk on the moon. That'd be something.
We've chosen a job so difficult, requiring so many technological developments. We're gonna have to start from scratch. Only after we master these tasks do we consider trying to land on the moon.
Neil, if this flight is successful, you'll go down in history. What kind of thoughts do you have about that?
We're planning on the flight being successful.
Damn, that is a big mother. It'll go up like a half-kiloton A-bomb if it blows.
The vehicle's not safe.
We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.
This isn't just another trip, Neil. You're not just going to work.
Do you think you're coming back?
There are risks, but we have every intention of coming back.
Somebody got a Swiss Army knife? Swiss Army knife? You kidding me? Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Do you question whether the program's worth the cost in money and in lives?
You're down here and you look up and you don't think about it too much, but space exploration changes your perception. And it allows us to see things that we should have seen a long time ago.
We have serious problems.
We've got this under control.
You're a bunch of boys. You don't have anything under control.
Nice. They're gonna make it a drama.
Yeah, it looks like it's a drama. So yeah. Wow.
For someone that's not being into space movies, it does look like it'd be pretty good. I saw Apollo 13 years ago, and I actually did enjoy that. So this looks like it would definitely be one of those good ones. Did you ever end up seeing Gravity when that one came out?
I saw Gravity. I saw Gravity, Apollo 13. I've basically seen every.
You've seen every space movie.
Almost every single space movie. I was going to ask you why you're not into the space movie. I'm just curious.
Well, personally, that's just because I'm more of a comedy and action thriller. So although you can kind of get the action from this, when it comes to dramas or anything that has to do with hypothetical science fiction, if this could actually happen or this did happen, I don't like living in reality. That's just me.
I love based on true story movies because because reality is a lot, I think, more exciting than made up stuff. And I'm like, wow, this actually happened. Like I wonder what it was like to actually be there. And again, I'll go back to what I originally said, guys. You would have thought they would have made this movie about the first 3 men to be landing on the moon ages ago. Yeah. But finally it's here. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. What was your favorite part about it?
Honestly, I like some of the lines that they were being used. So it was kind of like the one where he's just like, if we don't fail on the ground, it's like if we have to fail on the ground because we can't fail up there. So something along those lines.
Yeah.
They had some really good quotes from here. And I don't know if those are actual, because I'm not a history buff. I don't know if those were actual quotes that ever were said or what.
I don't think so. I think the only actual quote,
is one small step from it. Yeah, there was still probably is they don't. The movie sucks.
I know. Yeah, that's gotta. I didn't see it in the trailer, so I'm like, I hope it's in the movie. They have to use that.
I'm sure that will probably be like an ending line or something.
Guys, if they don't have that legendary line there, I'm gonna be very mad at Hollywood.
But even like the interview is just like, what if you end up not coming back in your movie? And he's like, I will, or it's like, or it's like, if it's not a success, it's like
I'm sure all that stuff happened.
So all confident things. I don't know. I have one for lines and dialogue, and so that's really what stuck to me. I like that opening shot with the whole rocket ship. That was
I said, like, when we were watching it,
you think it was actual footage?
It looked like actual footage. I thought, because they did film a lot of like moon launches and stuff back then, and they did a lot of historical documents and all that. So I'm like, that'd be kind of cool if they actually used some footage of the rocket going up. It looked like it. Now, I'm not for sure if that was actual footage, but if they used actual footage...
Or replicated,
that's my favorite part. Because I was like, if they used actual footage, that's pretty cool. And so that was my first favorite. And then my second favorite thing about it is I loved that line that you were talking about. I will agree with you, that line, like, we need to fail down here so we don't fail up there. Because if they did fail up there, there's nothing that they could do about it, and they would kind of be screwed. So, what would you rate this trailer? 1 through 10. So 1 being horrible and 10 being the best trailer you've ever seen.
So I'd give it a flat 5. Personally for me, because that's an unbiased opinion. It's like I was not disappointed. It does in any way. It's not unlike you, who's like grinning from like ear to ear.
I can't wait.
It's like it's for someone who's not so excited about this. It definitely still grabbed my attention. It didn't seem like it was going to be too predictable. Other than the fact that they are going to succeed.
Yeah. Because we already.
we know this is history.
We already know the outcome of this movie because it already happened and they landed on the moon and everything went A-okay. And I understand why you gave a 5 because...
It's a good average trailer. I mean, nothing, so.
And I understand why you gave a 5 because you don't really like space movies and it's unbiased. For me that loves space film, I'm going to give it... because I don't like to go too low, I don't like to go too high, so me, personally... I'll be honest, I liked the Apollo 13 trailer a little bit better than this one. The Apollo 13 one, that is like a good 9, good 10 one. I loved it when I saw that when I was a little kid, because that came out when I was a little kid. This one, I'm going to give it a solid 8. It was pretty good. It was really good. They had music in it. I liked the delivery. Great quotes. If they actually did use some historical footage at the beginning, again, it looked like it, but I'm not for sure.
You won't know until you see the movie.
I won't know until I see the movie. But overall, like you said, it was a pretty good, solid trailer. It had action, it had suspense, it had drama because...
They're gonna probably stretch the truth a little bit like they do in all movies.
Well, and I liked that, you didn't get to see, because back then, they kept the astronauts' family and personal life very personal to him because that's his personal life. So you got to see like him interacting with his family, like his wife.
Ryan Gosling thinks he'll be a decent job.
Yeah, he's a good actor, and he kind of looks like Neil Armstrong.
A little bit, at least the way they have him.
Have you ever seen it?
I've seen pictures. I took history at some point, guys.
Yes.
I just kept in touch with the stuff that interests me.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I was like, I'm sure you've seen a picture of him, but yeah, if you look at a young picture of Neil Armstrong, he's the spitting image of Ryan. And I'm glad that they went with that casting. He's not my favorite actor, but he's one of my favorite. He's been in some great movies. He's a good actor, and I know that he'll do justice, to Neil, and he won't let Neil down. And so, guys, tell us what you think in the comments. Did you like this trailer? Did you not like this trailer? If you did like it, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. Because with every positive, there's a negative. Not everyone's going to like this trailer because everyone has their own opinions. So in the comments section, I want to hear whether you liked it, disliked it. Could the trailer be a little bit better? Was it perfect? Tell us what you think. And real quick before we go, I want to plug your channel. So tell the audience what your channel is all about and how they can go check that out.
Alright, well, I'm not related to space in any way. If you go on my YouTube channel as Ethereal 101, you see a lot of book reviews as well as fandom things in between.
Awesome. So you've got book reviews, you've got you go to conventions too. So there's going to be a little bit of convention footage, but a lot of book related stuff. And I just wanted to give you a plug since we're good friends.
I appreciate that. So yeah.
We try and help each other out. She sometimes plugs my stuff, I plug her stuff. So I want to thank you for coming on, and it was a lot of fun. And anyway, this is Fears, and this is Ethereal, and we're out.